my first boyfriend. My first heartbreak. Oh, my first sexual experience has to be. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys can see I'm smiling, right? Like I'm smiling because this video I'm filming, it can either make me or break me. It has to be either of the two. But whatever happens, nobody should send this video to any of your family members. So I beg go, so that your girl can be alive and still be making videos for you guys. So I'm about to film my first time tag. So I surfed the internet. So I looked around on the internet. Yeah, I was able to get some questions from what they have filmed and also from what Google gave me. Yeah, so I have like a lot of questions right here. So the earlier I get into this video, the better for us. So the first, you guys, the temperature is going to be going gradually, you understand? So nobody should rush me. I'm going to start from the if I go to the dun dun dun, you guess. So yeah, my first question is, yeah, you guys should just calm down first. I know I know what you guys want. I'm gonna get there. No rush. Don't rush. If you rush me, I'll vex. The funniest thing, I've already filmed the video. So yeah, my first time tag, the first question: what's the first app you check when you wake up? The first app I check when I wake up is IG. It used to be YouTube Studio when I was like, when will my YouTube get to this point, when my YouTube get to this point? But this time around, I've just allowed life to happen, yeah, while I put in the effort. So yeah, the first app I check when I wake up is usually IG. Yeah, I hardly go to WhatsApp. IG. My first broken bone, I will go. No, I've never broken a bone before, and I don't pray to, like, the way I hate pain. If you know me, and you know I hate pain and stress. Anything that has to do with pain and stress, please count me out. Don't call me in that meeting. I'm not part of it. But thank God, luckily for me, I've not had any experience of a broken bone before. The first foreign country I ever visited, the very first foreign country I ever visited has to be Italy. Yeah, I've gone to Italy before, once in secondary school. Rome, we went for a pilgrimage. First Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook post. Okay, I'm going to put that on the screen. My first Instagram post, my first Facebook post, my first Twitter post. Yeah. My first makeup item. I wouldn't necessarily say I was not allowed to wear makeup, but I never wore makeup, not until I don't have like a first makeup item. When I decided to finally buy makeup was when I was ready to learn makeup. So I bought it in like bulk, like my first makeup kit. So in case you haven't watched the video yet, I'll link my neutral nude makeup up here. Then that's like my first makeup. Yeah. The first plane ride you ever went on, I can't remember. I think it has to be Emirates. I really can't remember the one we used when I was traveling out. I can't remember. The first time I ever got into trouble at home and school, I don't think I've gotten into any serious trouble at home. I'm a good girl. But in school, it has to be something I knew nothing about. You guys, there was this gist that somebody was going around people's lockers and writing names with red pen and all. I can't remember what they were writing. So then somebody now said Abi, she saw a vision. Abi, she saw the person that was going around and doing it. I don't even know what it was, but she just had to involve me. That the person had like a coily hair, and as of then in my school, they now went around the JS1 classes. I was just in JS1, so they now went around all the JS1 classes, and they picked out people that had coily hair. So they picked me and one other girl, but at the end of the day, they now said it wasn't her. one gist about her own hair is wavy, not coily, blah blah blah. So I was the only person left. Can you imagine? This is wahala. Innocent just one girl. I don't know anything. You cannot even see me in the dark alone. Then it's now me. It's now me that is going around people's lockers, putting name in red, putting people whatever you will die or whatever I can't even remember. But that was the first job I got into while I was in secondary school, because I really don't like trouble. I don't like anything that has to do with trouble, although it's fun watching other people. It's fun. I'm someone that I won't fight, but I just want to see, watch the fights, you understand? But I don't want to be involved, although yeah, you'll be safe. So the next question on my list is first YouTuber I subscribed to. The first YouTuber I subscribed to has to be Reese and Kwon. My babies, Reese and Kwon. Yeah, the first YouTuber I subscribed to was Reese and Kwon. The next question, my first boyfriend. I told you guys to calm down. We'll get there. I'm going to be alternating it. My first boyfriend was after secondary school. Yeah, I think 100 level was just before I got into school. That was when I had my first boyfriend. So the first time I went shopping alone, I can't remember, but it has to be after secondary school. The first time I went shopping alone has to be after secondary school. Yeah, after, like, in the university, like when I was really old enough to actually not misplace. Yeah, my first celebrity crush. Who is that? Who is this? I don't even know. I honestly can't remember who my first crush was. Yeah, my first car. I don't have a car, but you guys should subscribe to my channel so that YouTube can monetize me and I'll have a car. You understand? When they monetize me. Yeah. So my first ever cell phone has to be multi-links. Those days when phones were coming out, I wasn't really allowed to have a phone, but there was this multi-links that was lying around and I just picked it up, and I think there was a SIM card inside already, because I am very sure I didn't buy that SIM card. Those days, a SIM card was like somebody's head. No, I'm very sure I didn't buy that. I just found it around, and yeah, that was my first phone, multi-links. If I see a picture, I can put it here for those I don't know what multi-links is. My first job. My dear, I don't think I've ever had like a job. So yeah, I don't think. Okay, no. My first job, it has to be this job I'm working now. No, sorry. My first job has to be my IT year. I worked during my IT year. That was my first job. Yeah. No, I know that. Yeah. So my first heartbreak. My first heartbreak. I haven't had a heartbreak before. My heart is still intact. I'm protecting it. It's all I got. I don't have a heart. I've never experienced any heartbreak before. Supper never. Is it supper? I'll be waiting. Breakfast never reached my side. My first pet. Never had a pet. I don't plan on having one. I don't like. It's not necessary. If I even have like something to call a pet, it has to be a dog, and the dog will be outside. The dog is not going to be inside my house jumping on my chairs. I really don't know, but I'm not just that type of person. Yeah. So what else? My first piercing and when I did it. My first piercing are my ear holes, my earring holes. And when I did it, has to be when they gave birth to me, when I was born. My first tattoo. Not had a tattoo. I don't plan on having. Like I said, I don't like playing. It's alright. Like Nigeria happened, but my God passed them. Like I was saying, my first tattoo. I don't have any tattoo. I don't plan on having. Like I said, I don't like pain, anything that has to do with pain. Count me out. So My first thoughts today. Okay, my first thoughts today has to be how many views my YouTube has. Like my last video, how many views it had. That was my first thoughts today. My first YouTube video, I'm going to link it up here in case you haven't watched it. You should watch it and check out more of my videos because yeah, they're lit. My first sexual experience, my first sexual experience has to be a kiss. Yeah, my first sexual experience was a kiss. Yeah, a kiss is a sexual experience. Yeah. My first, what else? I'm trying to pick out the spicy ones. I don't want the video to be too long. The first person I talked to today, the first person I talked to today has to be my sweet sister. Yeah, that was the first person I spoke to today. She was the first person I saw. Yeah. The first movie I ever saw. I'll have to add remember. The first movie I remember ever seeing has to be Akila and the Bee. I feel like we have all watched Akila and the Bee. If you haven't watched Akila and the Bee, bruh, I don't know what to tell you. It seems like you just jumped childhood into adulthood. Yeah, because if you pass through that teenage age, you must have watched Akila and the Bee. Yeah. Kiki. Those days I used to think Kiki was my mate, unknowing she's older than me. The first thing I do every morning has to be either use the bathroom or pray. I've been trying to pray more these days. Yeah, the first thing I do every day has to be either use the bathroom or pray. The first thing I do when I get home, I take off my clothes and head to the kitchen because the stomach has suffered all day. I usually don't eat in the afternoon at work. So the first thing I do when I get home is take off my clothes and head to the kitchen to take care of my baby bump. It's a baby bump, but it needs more baby bump. Yeah, I'm speaking rubbish. The first time I got into a fight, is it in primary school? I think I've gotten into a fight in primary school over the most useless reasons, but the one I can remember is in secondary school. Yeah, somebody took my bunkmate's blanket and the thing went. Yeah, that was the first fight I got into. Nothing serious. We shall solved it. The first person I text when something excites me. Okay, the two people I text when something excites me depends on what the news is. Like, depends on why I'm excited. Then I will just text whoever it relates to. Yeah. The first concert I attended. I have never attended any concert. I want to attend one, but it just seems like I honestly see concerts as stress. Like, you're going to go and see this celebrity. Why am I funny-rising? You're going to go and see this celebrity, right? That is going to keep you waiting for like 1 or more hours, like 60 minutes or more, and then he's going to come and perform for like 5 minutes or seconds. And you're standing and waiting for this guy, and I'm like, nah. So yeah, I shall go for concert just for the feel and everything, but so far I have not gone for any. So the next question is my first fear. My first fear has to be labor pain. I don't like thinking about it, but I'm gonna overcome it because I actually want to experience it. But yeah, I have to experience it. No two ways about it. I pray I experience it. Yeah. My first friend in college was Chamaka. It was really nice. We're good friends. Yeah. So the next question is my first cooking experience. That I can remember. My first cooking experience that I can remember has been when I made Indomie. See, that's not actually my first cooking experience, because I know that I know how to make indomie, but I don't know what happened that time. Oh, I was still small. I don't know what happened that time, and I really don't know why I went to go and put more time than required. Okay, this is not my first cooking experience, but I just want to give you like my first bad cooking experience that I can remember right now. So I was gonna put more time than required, and I tell you guys, since that day I don't like time. Like, I don't like the smell. Me, or in my own food, I don't really put time in it. I don't just know why. I know why, because of the experience, but apart from that, yeah, I don't put time in my food. It's not necessary. It like left a scar in my heart. My first language, you guys, most people already know I'm from Benue State. My first language is Tiv. I speak Tiv very well, and English. So that's my first language. My first swear word has to be, yeah, I can't really remember, but that's what I think I can remember. Yeah, that's sound. The first time I ever went for a party. The first time I ever went for a party has to be in the university. Apart from all those child party we went for, like I think they made like a party. It has to be in university, my 100 level. That was the first time I ever went for like a party. The first time I had a sleepover was, I can't remember. I wasn't really allowed to have sleepovers when I was smaller. Not like I wasn't allowed. There was no reason to have sleepovers. The first time I ever got drunk. Never gotten drunk. I don't take alcohol. Maybe just a little, but I don't. Let me see, one last question. The first text I sent today. Has to be my name. Yeah, I texted someone my name to help me sign an attendance. Yeah, that was the first text I texted today. So you guys, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I answered your nosy questions. Yeah, if I did not answer any of them, you can leave them in the comments and I'll try my possible best to answer them. And from time to time, I'll be doing like a question tag on my Instagram. So you guys should go follow me on my IG so that you don't miss out on that. So they can drop questions when I ask, and I'll answer them either here or Instagram. So you guys, until next time, take care of yourself. I love you guys.